for this light heavyweight tilt. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, John Bones Jones! And now, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, Pereira!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, UFC CEO Dana White had some trepidation to put this matchup together between Jon Jones and Alex Pereira, but the fans wanted it. Ask and you shall receive.
That is exactly what the UFC does. You ask for it, you get it. For Pereira, he's got to stay upright. For Jon Jones, he's got to find his way inside that range without taking too many risks.
Okay, so what is Pereira showing these guys that they can't shoot on? Because, right, they all know they should wrestle. But something in Pereira's stance or his posture makes them feel they can't go.
Patented movement from Pereira, laterally side to side. We'll see if he can get off to a good start.
You would think that because he stands so tall, he would find himself in more trouble. But because he does that so well, he really can dictate the range and pace of the fight. We always talk about the consequences. You can't make a mistake when you're in there with these two. The consequences are dire. You can end up laying on your back staring at the lights.
That was a pretty big head kick a moment ago. Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Pereira. Jones's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Timely deep. Oh, beautiful counter land.
Yeah, he hurt him. He rocked him a bit with that nice counter shot.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Feet.
He's got Pereira reacting now, but he's got to attack him.
Under a minute now to go in the round. So 31 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. The left punch is true, now the right hand. Jones gets the single leg takedown, well played. 1 round down. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. All right, back to the stools for 60 seconds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including what we believe is the strike that caused the cut on his nose.
Yeah, beautiful strike that lands, causes this cut, opens him up on the bridge of the nose. It's not a bad cut, but if he continues to go forward, his opponent is a sniper, and he's going to keep hitting him in that same...
Ready. Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Oh man, there it is again. Those body kicks are really starting to add up. He is controlling the fight and leading the dance with that weapon. Defense has got to make an adjustment here sooner rather than later. Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Boom. Oh. Oh, that's big. Body shot.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this, and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, John Jones always moving calmly, but with clear intention, champ.
Yeah, clear intention, John. Southpaw stance, always kind of reaching, trying to gauge the range so that he can then start throwing his attacks.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, there it is again. Another clean roundhouse from Johnny Bones.
Well, I mean, Johnny Bones stands in that southpaw position, so that lends itself to him landing these roundhouse kicks, and he does it time and time again. He has great setups. He really is an amazing striker.
Jones's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head.
Great entry and timing on that takedown. He beat his opponent from the start. Look for him now to secure the position and then advance to what's next.
Oh, just brutalizing the... Oh, what a head kick there as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Check yourself. Look for your shot.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, what do you think? Probably... Oh, he's in trouble. Jones's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, so that horn signifies the end of the round. Jones's corner is visibly concerned about that nose, and rightfully so. Perhaps it was broken in that last round. Gotta figure it's gonna be hard to breathe the rest of the way.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go, folks. Hugely critical 5 minutes in terms of this light heavyweight division. Now rocked him with a check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter-strike.
Takedown defense is there. Pereira gets back up now. And he counters effectively with a jab upstairs there, DC. I know you don't often have the reach advantage, but nice to see him making good use of it in this matchup. Oh, there
Look at that. Another.
And another takedown thwarted there. Redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off. Up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Pereira is able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta throw everything at your opponent. If this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Well, you've got to acknowledge the recoverability, but the striking advantage on display here is marked.
Yeah, I mean...
Alex Pereira reigns supreme!
Wow! He's destroyed.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Pereira!
I mean, I have run out of superlatives when it comes to describing this. Alex Pereira gets it done by knockout tonight. This dude was 3-1 when he made his UFC debut.
It's crazy. It's so crazy to see how far he's come in such a short period of time. Now, the result isn't surprising because that's what he does.